Thank you, Scarlett. And first of all, welcome to IIG.
Thank you.
And it's our pleasure that you be here. And it's an amazing product and the metal. We have never thought about it like osmium to IIG. First of all, Scarlett.
Thank you so much for having me. The pleasure is all mine.
So let us know more about osmium. Like it's a very fantastic product. We are amazed by the scintillation and the sparkle of that particular product.
So there's 8 precious metals: gold, silver, palladium, platinum, everyone knows. And then there's rhodium, iridium, ruthenium, and osmium. And osmium, it's nothing new. It was discovered over 200 years ago.
Yeah.
But we can only crystallize it now for about a decade. And the first jewelry and luxury things popped up about 2 to 3 years ago. So it's very, very new in the jewelry market.
Okay, nice, amazing. So this is a crystalline form of osmium, right?
Exactly. So the raw form of osmium is a gray bluish powder, which is also hazardous to health. And only in the crystallized version, it's completely safe and chemically inert and can be used as a luxury item. And then it's also, this is the form where it starts to look so beautiful and so shiny.
Yeah. So what makes it stand out exactly?
A couple of things. So first of all, probably the rarity. Osmium is a byproduct of platinum mining. And in 10,000 tons of platinum ore, you will only find about 30 grams of osmium. So it's super rare. It's expected that less than 500 kilograms will ever be available of this material. So think rare, it's even rarer. So that's probably what makes it stand out the most. And then also, of course, the beauty of it. So osmium reflects the light 100% that it gets. So this means it sparkles very intensely, even more than a diamond, actually. So a diamond, you can see the shine up to like 6-7 meters.
Okay.
Osmium in sunlight, you could see it up to 30. So it's very reflective. Wow. But probably the thing that makes it stand out the most is similar to a diamond. Every single piece is absolutely unique. There are no two pieces that are like. And it is so visible, even to the naked eye, that if you compare the high-resolution scans produced in Germany with a photo that you took of the piece, even the end customer can authenticate if their piece is true or not. So it also acts as the counterfeit proofing for different types of jewelry and luxury items.
Wow, so it cannot be imitated or...
Exactly, yes. Yeah. It's basically, it's like a human fingerprint, just way more precise.
Wow. Excellent. So it's like something what we say about diamond, like two diamonds are, similar. They have their unique fingerprint.
Exactly, yes. So that's where it like actually has a similarity to the diamond, wow. Yes.
Excellent. This is a product of Germany, right? And now you are looking at all the different part of the world to make the market of this. Right?
Exactly. So the product itself, or osmium, is mainly mined in South Africa as a byproduct of the platinum mines. Then all the osmium, the raw osmium, goes to Switzerland, where it's first highly purified and then crystallized. So the product is actually Swiss. And then it goes to Germany, where every single piece is cut, certified, and shipped internationally to over 30 countries. So it's basically made in Switzerland, certified in Germany, if you will, which usually internationally is very well received.
Nice. So each and every piece, any shape or any size will be certified.
Exactly. There's not a single piece of crystalline osmium out there which is not certified.
So looking at the QR code on this box, that you can just scan it, the QR code, and you have your certificate.
Correct.
Yeah. So this is on the blockchain, correct?
It acts like a blockchain. It is not a blockchain-based thing, but it acts like a blockchain, and we're now looking into multiple projects where it also will include blockchain.
Okay. So now I coming to the point, like, as IIG is an institute, and we have a lot of competitions for the designers to come up. So what kind of challenges and opportunity you can see for designers for osmium?
So first of all, it's the material that stands out. So it's both for renowned designers who have customers who ask, what is new? Give me something that I don't already know. So they have now a chance to offer something very new to their clientele. I think for upcoming designers, especially like the ones you're educating here, I saw those amazing, gorgeous designs and the creativity of the mindset of the people who are educating. For them, it's a chance to A, do something new that hasn't been done before, but B, also to get an international platform, because the good thing with osmium is, for us at least, wherever we go, people are interested because it's something new. It's not every day a new precious metal pops up, right? So we get a lot of attention from influencers, brand ambassadors, press, TV, different entities, and we always make sure that the designs and the actual products are on the forefront of advertisement. So we bring those names of the people who design all around the globe, and this is all the way from Rio de Janeiro to Tokyo, Japan.
So this is actually exactly the designer's product. Basically.
Exactly, yes.
Nice. You must be knowing this scenario of the world market going way ahead of the time. I think gold prices and silver prices, all the metals are shooting up. So in next 5-10 years, what you will see, what you can believe, or what is your forecast for the Osmium metal?
So it has, 5 years ago, it was at roughly 500 euros. Now it is at 2,150. So it has quadrupled over the last 5 years, mainly because of its rarity and the increasing demand. With Osmium, it most likely will keep rising because something that is rare, unforgeable, and beautiful tends to rise up in price.
Right.
But how high it will go will really depend on the demand behind it. And I personally think something that is rare, beautiful, and unforgeable, there will definitely always be a demand, and it's going to be a growing demand, especially in nowadays time where we have AI and 3D printing and everything is fake and no one knows what is real, what is not real. So I think we'll see growing demand there, and with a growing demand, but not as much of a supply, prices most likely will also keep rising.
Great. Can you just give a little, benchmark for the prices? According to the gold price or the silver price? Sure.
So right now, Osmium is, as of today, I checked, it's 17 times the price of gold. 17. So that, don't freak out. You don't need it like another metal. So for gold, for example, you need multiple grams to create a necklace, a bangle, a ring, whatever. Osmium is not used like a metal, but used like a gemstone.
Okay.
So you only need fractions of a gram. We're actually thinking of switching to a carat-based unit, to make it more understandable for people that it's used like a stone. So this piece I have in this ring here, that's 0.2 grams, so exactly a carat. Yeah. And this would be at around about 450 euros, which makes it still affordable.
Okay.
It's always going to be a high-end material for sure. It's always going to be niche. And it is quite expensive, of course, but you don't have to use multiple grams. You can also go a little bit smaller.
Nice. So it's achievable and still it's very premium.
Exactly, yes.
Nice. Lastly, I'm watching you, you are traveling in India from last 1 or 2 weeks now.
Yes.
So just share your experience about Indian market, gems and jewelry market, and along with that, why India?
So I'm going to be honest, we weren't looking at India for 2026 because in Europe, the general perception is India is all about gold and natural diamonds.
Sure.
So that's why we went to 30 other countries before we came to India. And this is our first approach to the Indian market. By the way, also my personal first time that I'm in India. Love it. The food is exceptional and people are so nice. But we were invited by the chairman of, we also had a presentation here at the GJPC, exactly. And so that was incredible. The overall response has been so great because I think a lot of young people especially young people, are looking for something new. They want to have something that's different than what their parents did. And the craving for something that is unforgeable, that shows that something is real, is also big. And I think, we just talked about it. A couple of years ago, it wouldn't have been the right time.
Sure.
But now people, they are starting to look left and right. What is there different than gold, than natural gemstones? What else is there? And something that cannot be reproduced, is very limited in quantity and very shiny. It's been overall perceived very well. So I've only been here for now 16 days. I'm flying back tomorrow. And just based on these last 2 weeks, I can say that I think India will definitely become a core market in the Osmium international gameplay. So hopefully, we have now the first few pieces made in India, but hopefully we'll have a lot more. And I'm very excited for this collaboration and potentially also having some of those great mindsets who came up with these gorgeous designs around us incorporate Osmium at some point in the future.
Definitely. Thank you. It's a pleasure. Thank you, Scarlett, for being here. Just last a short message for us IIT students, please.
Yes. So I've been shown around here in the headquarters, and I have to say I haven't experienced any sort of company that is or institution that is doing it like this. Like it's purely online, so you can join from anywhere in the world, but you get all those materials that you can work hands-on. The educational process behind it sounds formidable. So very excited for this collaboration. And my message to you, I guess, would be tackle the jewelry world out there. It's way bigger than we all think. There's so much more to learn, and I think you've come to the right place for that.
Yeah. Thank you. And when you are here, let us also call out for that competition.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly. So we have the Osmium Visionary Contest featuring Catarina Perez. So if you're from the jewelry industry, you most likely know her. And last year we already had our first edition, and the new edition is launching in a week, start of February. So we're inviting, it's open for students as well. We're inviting you to participate, to send in your design. It can either be a technical drawing, a gouache painting, or a 3D rendering. And the prizes, the first prize gets 30,000 euros in Osmium, second 20,000, third 10,000, and then we have a public vote. And our judging panel is very international, very, very high end. So you'll also get a lot of visibility through the channels of Perez and the Osmium Institutes. So if you are down to get creative and draft something nice, then please check it out. The Osmium Visionary Contest, you can find it on Katarina's and our Instagram pages.
Nice. Thank you, Scarlett Clauss, once again for being at IIG. And this is Loupe Insight by Rahul Desai. And I'm very glad that, there is something very unique in the world, this kind of metal which exists. And India, people like you, like companies like yours, looking India as a potential market. So thank you once again for being here. And from entire IIG team, we'd like to welcome you, please.
Thank you so much for the invite. And namaste to everyone out there.